This is Ruben from Tabula Rasa Property Management. I'm going to do the annual servicing for a steam boiler, and I figure I just kind of walk through the steps to give people an idea of what they should be doing to their steam boilers annually, so that way they can prolong the life of the unit. So this is the steam boiler that services a 3-family house. First thing you notice is we have great tenants. See, they started me off as nice and early, so they gave me a nice cup of coffee and some crackers. It's amazing. But let's get right to it. So the first thing I did is I open up the drain valve just to let some of the dirty water out, and I lowered the water level. This sight glass right here will let you know at what level the water is. Right now there's no water in it, but you can see from the color of the inside of that we have to add a cleaner. I use this stuff I got from the local plumbing supply, Steam Clean. Kind of makes a solution that looks a little bit like car antifreeze, and what you do is you mix this with water, and wherever your pressure relief valve is, you're going to just unscrew this here, put a funnel right inside that pipe, and then you're going to add the solution in there once you're done cleaning everything. And then when you turn the system on, it basically goes up with the water, with the steam, and then it brings down all the sediment. You don't have to clean it out afterwards. It's just something you add to the system and you let it run, and it cleans from the inside. One thing I noticed right away is when I got here, all this pipe is all brown. That means that when the system is running, this air vent is no longer good, and it's letting water, the dirty water, come out, and that's why all this stuff is brown here. So I'm going to clean this up and remove that, replace the part. It looks like it's a 3/4 inch threaded piece. I don't know if you can see that there. Let me put the light on. So basically you're going to hold on to this piece and then take this piece here with a wrench and just twist it to the left, and then you should be able to get a replacement at local hardware, a local plumbing supply, or one of the big box stores. So this glass is also going to be taken out. I'll clean it out so that way it's easier to see. And to remove this, you're just going to shut the valve here to make sure that the water doesn't come out. It's a good idea when cleaning these out to have a spare just in case you break it, because they do sometimes break. Actually, you can see some oxidation on this. These here, they're actually stuck in there, so I'm gonna have to put some WD-40 on it, try to get them out. You're gonna pull these 2 pins out from the top. They come straight up. Then we're gonna loosen the nut here and loosen the nut here, and then the glass will move up or down a little bit, and then you can pull it out. To pull it out, sometimes you have to turn the valve a little bit just to get an angle on it. One of the other things I do when I'm servicing these is I will test the low water cutoff. So I will just leave the boiler on, open the drain valve, let the water go down until the water level is below the unit, and then the water should automatically feed water from the water feeder, which is over here. So this should automatically feed water into the system once it goes below that point. That's just a little test to see if it's working. And then last but not least, what I'm going to do is take the pressure troll and unscrew the 2 wires here, mark them so I know which one goes in the front, which one goes in the back. Pull those wires out through here, leave them on the side, and then this, you can unthread it right from there. And then this piece here needs to be cleaned. This is called like the pigtail. So this here also unthreads. So we're going to twist that this way and then make sure we clean the inside out, because this is one of the safeties for the boiler. And as the pressure builds in the system, it shuts the fire off, the burners off. So that's what keeps the boiler turning on and off when it should. And if it doesn't read the pressure up here because there's a blockage there, then your boiler will stop working. So that's a brief explanation of what I'm going to be doing here today. Now let me get to it.